There was a time when I believed that if I worked hard, stayed patient, and did the right thing, life would eventually become more stable. I wasn't expecting luxury. I wasn't chasing a mansion or expensive cars. I simply wanted the kind of life where paying my bills didn't feel like a monthly battle and where I could look toward the future with a little optimism. Lately, that hope has become harder to hold on to. Everything seems to cost more than it used to. A trip to the grocery store reminds me that my money doesn't stretch the way it once did. Everyday necessities have become constant reminders that life is getting more expensive. It feels like every dollar I earn has less value than it did before, while the list of things I need to pay for keeps growing longer. The hardest part isn't just the prices, it's the feeling that no matter how much effort I put in, I never seem to move forward. I can budget carefully, avoid unnecessary spending, and make responsible choices, yet it still feels like I'm standing on a treadmill. I keep moving, but I never seem to get anywhere. The finish line keeps getting pushed farther away. Sometimes I wonder how so many people are managing. I see families trying to raise children, young adults attempting to start their lives, and older people hoping to retire with dignity. I imagine many of them carrying the same quiet worries I carry. Maybe they don't always say it out loud, but I suspect many people lie awake at night wondering how much more expensive life will become next year. What wears me down isn't only the financial pressure, it's the emotional weight that comes with it. Constantly thinking about money changes the way I see the world. Every decision becomes another calculation. Every unexpected expense feels like another setback. Instead of looking forward till tomorrow, I find myself wondering what new bill or higher price might be waiting around the corner. I don't believe people should have to spend their entire lives feeling this kind of pressure. A healthy economy should give ordinary people a chance to build something for themselves. It should reward effort with stability, not endless uncertainty. Yet more and more, it feels as if though stability is becoming something reserved for fewer and fewer people. I miss the feeling of believing that tomorrow would probably be better than today. That simple expectation used to give people confidence. Now it often feels like many of us are just hoping tomorrow won't be worse. That isn't the same thing, and it's a difficult way to live. I still refuse to give up completely. I have to believe that difficult times don't last forever. But I also refuse to pretend everything is fine when it doesn't feel that way. The rising cost of living affects real people with real lives, and those struggles deserve to be acknowledged. I don't want perfection. I don't expect life to be easy. I simply want to feel that the harder I work, the more secure my future becomes, instead of feeling like the ground keeps moving beneath my feet. I want to believe that ordinary people still have a fair chance to build a decent life. Until that feeling returns, I'll keep doing my best. But I'll also keep hoping that one day surviving won't have to feel like just an exhausting full-time job.